Hey guys, what is going on? It's the Disney Science here. I'm back in once again with some more Dark Souls 3. And we left off. Yeah, I killed Judex Gundyr, and we tried to get the sword. We did not get the sword, but I'm going to get it now. I did go back off stream and grab my souls, and then we're gonna get the Ujigantek Katana because we're weebs and the katana. There we go. Now, fun fact, a lot of people don't realize you can walk back through those fog gates once you enter the Firelink Shrine. You just have to wait. I'll put my phone on charge here. These gents. Now we're gonna go ahead up here again. I still do have to do a few things. As we have to kill him first of all. I fucked it. That one up. There he is, parry it again. I did also practice parrying. Shit. I did also practice dying as well. I'm pretty good at that. So, anyway. As we head back up there, you know, I do realize that parrying this guy isn't the be-all end-all of it. I just really like parrying, so we're gonna go ahead and head back up there. I also did show in the last part how to get the Silver Serpent ring, how to get, and also how to trade with the bird early, so you can get some Titanite chunks, and also I did show. Pretty much everything special, especially the Crystal Lizard. I did show that as well. Let me query this. Got it. Nice. No, I haven't leveled up either at all. So, that's why this fight's so difficult, is because I haven't leveled up at all. And plus, his sword hits a lot harder than mine does. Plus, he's fast as hell with it, so. And I think, yep, that's it right there, he's dead. And to honor you, good warrior. And now there's a reason why we killed him. One, had to get the Ujigantek Katana, which is the first katana type weapon in the game. It scales off dexterity very well. So please just give us a good bit of souls. I did pick up 2 embers off screen, but they're really easy to find if you just walk around. And we're gonna head back in here and we're going to level up. So
welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
We haven't spoke to her yet.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee. To this end I am at thy side.
As a waifu.
Sovereign, I will show thee how Ashen One. Very well, then touch
now, when you use the Ujigantek Katana, we need at least a minimum of 16 strength, 16 dexterity, and 11 strength. And now we can level up whatever we want from here. I'm going to level up a fuck ton of dexterity.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And we just spend a ton of souls. But we do also have his soul. Right? I have it? I should have it, right? Oh. Well, I didn't go off screen and farm all of these, which didn't actually give me as much as I wanted to. That's alright. So we're gonna do a few things here. First thing is we're going to pick up a dagger. because so a dagger's fun fact.
Ashen 1.
If you do know, daggers do extra damage when you riposte. So, for example, when I parry and use a shield to parry, then riposte, I can switch to it really quickly, and I can get some amazing damage with it.
Your toil, let me I am.
Now, when you get the Estus shard, no, I'm not going to be using a lot of mana in this playthrough, so we're gonna go ahead and allot the Estus to our normal Estus flask, and we're going to use the Estus flask shard. I told you guys how to get it, and that will give us 5 Estus flask uses in total. Now, I don't have any gems to be refined into my sword,
Be careful.
and I don't have the materials to actually upgrade them yet. If you guys are wondering, the weapon skills are this, which parries, and then log attack lets you do a quick swipe. But yeah, it's a nice weapon to have early on in the game. It falls off later once you get the Chaos Blade, but it's still the black blade for you older veterans. And we're gonna go to the High Wall. I think this is where the boss fight is, and also this is also where a couple interesting items can be. Because there's not a lot of things we can use in this area, from what I remember. This is using a dexterity build and not a strength build. Things like the claymore, bow, which I think actually uses dexterity. I'm gonna go check that bow actually, because if it does use dexterity, that could be nice. So it can parry, or it can parry like that as well. Yeah. I'm always saying to yourself, you already have the shield gifted, even if they have the count out. Well, a count out, when you parry with it, actually uses the magic skill, the mana, and that hits a lot harder than our other sword. And here we can get the backstab. I'll get the backstab like in a little while here and show you what I mean. Damage numbers. But for example, like if I get a backstab with this, it's at 359 compared to the other. I think like 182 was the other riposte damage. Yeah, see, like 175. That was not nearly as much as I would like. Now, upfront damage is not very good with the dagger, but like this right there, you can do a ton of damage. And on these heavy brutes, they do a lot of heavy attacks, so you have plenty of chances to get behind them. Locking on makes getting behind them a lot easier. Behind them and wait for them to attack, and then you can backstab them again. Now, I am thinking about doing a backstab only playthrough and a riposte playthrough, but that's now this guy is a problem. Why is he a problem? Well, I don't have anything at range to kill him. Now, I do have black fire bombs. Nope. Ah, damn it. Well, I have 3 black fire bombs now. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Go back. Oh, that actually works in my favor, actually. These black fire bombs do a ton of damage, and you're gonna want to kill these guys. But why? Well, if you kill them before they transform, they'll drop nothing, and they're just a normal enemy. You kill him, we got a Titanite shard and an Ember. So I did pick up the longbow, so let's actually have a look at what sets that uses. Has a D and an E. I mean, it's not like bad. We'll go up it to our kit and see. Oh wow, that item model. So again, I'm going to. I'll go the longbow to the. It's that way. Quickly in an emergency, but there we go. Someone said the backstabs are worth more. I don't believe that one bit. I think the same fucking soul gain, but hey, that's just me. Now again, I'm not an official guide or anything else. I've just played a lot of this area over and over again. Since we already killed the big dude back here, we have no reason to fear down here. And the dagger is very nice dealing short burst of damage, but we mainly want a sword. We're gonna now. Sadly, there isn't another like parry shield for a while, from what I remember. Shit. This cost. No, I used the Ujigata blade. There, I guess I already switched. The same. The same kind of method is used, just parry. Let's kill him, so you just attack, switch really quick. Now there are some people who will parry and switch to a very hyper weapon like through their inventory. I can't fucking do that. I swear, dude. It gets too much for me. But I can switch on the fly and let me know if like in this series you want to see more. I see like online fights because I'm matchmaking off right now. I think. Because I hope I do. So let's go ahead and just keep getting free backstabs. A fun fact: whenever my friends play Dark Souls 3 with me, we go for backstabs all the time, and we just like bait each other out for backstabs. It's fun. So. I know we're gonna go over here really quickly and kill him before he screams. Those guys will scream and wake up the undead, which will cause them to become hostile. I did not get a backstab there. That was fun. Again, why am I not using the Ujigata katana? It's alright, so there's a couple items we can get up here. Now, there is a guy at the top of this that, if you aren't careful, will fucking cut you open. So just, he's actually alive, so just go and kill him. He will throw fire bombs at you at a range, and that's annoying, so we're just gonna kill him. Binoculars, they're more just for like looking around. They don't serve quite as well of a purpose, but a barrel's always fun to roll through. Oh no! I forgot that there wasn't stairs there. That's my bad. I ran off the edge. Well, that sucks. I did not. I didn't even light the bonfire, chat. That sucks. Good job, me. We're gonna get a speed run back over there, cause I need my I need my 3k souls. Again, it's the same idea. Kill him before he screams. Parry this guy. Ah shit. These undead like are always weird into a time for me. Like, as soon as the hand goes up, I usually don't do it. I did not get a backstab. That's bad. I got him dead there. Why did he go for the parry? So my souls are gonna be around here somewhere. I can't remember where my souls end up. He's got some trousers. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him before he's alerted. Oh, there's that guy. Just he's in there. Don't try to sneak up on him. He will always activate. As soon as you get close. I still can't find my souls, which I'm. Okay, you're right. We did pick up the gold pine resin, which is what I wanted from this area. If you don't know about the gold pine resin, I can enchant a weapon with temporary electric damage, and this can also affect the Ujiganta Katana, which is a massive boost to DPS, and this will come handy for the boss fight. So, go get that soul. Again, yeah, I still have no idea where my fucking souls are. You know, there are one or two ways you can go. You can run the gauntlet here, which is fairly dangerous. Under the embers, the only thing I want on this bridge, I go ahead and dodge like that. I forget. Maybe does the bow have to be? Shit. I'm trying to. I'll kind of do it from the other angle. So, and there is a mimic here, and I'm not going to fight it because I don't need the axe in the chest. Even though the axe is very good for strength builds, I don't need it since I'm using a dexterity build. Now I did not recover my souls, which I still have no idea where those are. We're past. This guy goes down like a sack of taters. Yeah, he dies. Here's where you can harass the dragon. How much does this do? I don't have enough arrows to do that though. So we're just gonna put the bow in. I'm just gonna say we didn't. We did get the deserter trousers, which has a little bit better strength versus lightning and dark, but there's really no reason to use it. And 13 firebombs again. That's very good for the enemies that morph and change into super scary monster time. So we got another Titanite shard, and those are used for upgrading your weapon. And then Titanite shards, Titanite scales, Titanite slabs, etc., etc. Higher level you want, and more of these items you will need. Let's go ahead and now, since we rest out of the bonfire, this knight's gonna respawn. This is like a nice area if you want to farm stuff from the knights. But again, you gotta be careful because he does pack a wallop. Like that. But as soon as you actually actually parrying him correctly. Wow, that's not good. I usually don't ever have that knight actually come for me. Wow, this is not going in my favor. You can farm Titanite shards from him. It's not a guaranteed drop, but you can. I was just showing that it could be done, and plus I just wanted to fight him again because it's really satisfying to repulse those guys. Because I used to have so much trouble with those, and I watched like YouTube and guides, and they'd always parry them. I was like, wow, how the fuck do you get away with that so well? And it's just like, haha, you're just a fucking noob. And we have a few things to do in this area before we can do it, so just go ahead and do this. We can head down for the NPC, but we don't have to sell door key, so we're gonna wait on that. Right here is a guy that we need to kill. And here is another and they put firebombs here so you can actually get transfer. Hit him once, twice. Be sure to back up because he can like do this where he's like stunned and you just gotta keep throwing. But another Titanite shard and Ember. Let's go ahead and murder the crystal lizard. Back here. Aye. Good. Cool. Now raw gem, not I can enchant a weapon with that, and that makes it do more damage towards humanoid targets. So certain bosses count. A certain I did get some more black fire bombs, which is epic. Down there. Because the archers are the easiest to deal with. Just We can take another shortcut through this area, but oh, that's fucking lovely. Whoops. Let's go ahead and go up here. There's room here and just to dodge and kill the archer. This guy hiding right here, undead hunter charm. I forget what that does. What does it do? Undead hunter charm. There it is. Rinse as is covered within a little bit. Oh yeah, that is right. I completely forgot what it was. Here's the challenge. Parrying him. Because he hits with the shield and he can't always. Yeah, again. The spears for me are hard to riposte. But I do want to kill him because got greedy, bud. Shit, couldn't finish him in time. Bye. There we go. He's dead, and he didn't drop anything that time, unfortunately. So. Now, a lot of people will run by this, and I will too. Because there's an item in here, and there's also an enemy in here that I want to kill. And there's the broadsword here. It's really just, it's kind of the equivalent of the Ujiganta for strength builds. And I forgot to go up there. We're going to be picking up the first 100% block shield. It can't parry, but it's really good like if you just need to block an attack. So let's go and get the green blossom. Over here, fall down here. Open this chest. It's Asher straight sword. I can't remember. It's a all around okay weapon. It's not very good. Let's go ahead and do a few things. So now I always fail at that. Always. Like I can't really aim Dark Souls because I never lock on. Firebomb. Leave me enough of an opening. These just out of fear in most of these rooms because as you can tell there's actually bombs here that it will go off if any type of fire damage is around. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep using fire bombs, but fuck it, sure. I probably meant to heal. Now again, now we can actually. Go back now. Since we have the cell key, we can actually go get the NPC. We'll be doing that in just a moment. Now we got the other Estus Shard. That's the big ticket item I wanted from here. The rest of it is just icing on the cake. There we go. Now I don't think there's any more items in here. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot that there was a guy there. I'm thinking about. I'm gonna remember here. There is some loot around this dude. Just don't get hit by his halberd. It hurts a lot. We're gonna go up here. No. We're gonna chop him to meaty bits, and then we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna take the elevator up. This is a shortcut for this area. Every Dark Souls area has a shortcut or a fastest way. So that way, if you fail at the boss, you don't have to run all the way through an area again. Because Dark Souls is mean, but they're kind in giving you a way back. They're gonna make sure to open the door. If you don't open the door, the shortcut will not open. So, yes. And then make sure to save that change that it's open. That's above right now. We're gonna go to the tower on the wall. No. Driven back to the other bonfire. You're right. Ask yourself why. Why are we traveling only back to the other bonfire? And well, I'm going to go free the guy. And so who will help us out later. He will help out in a variety of ways, but oh my god, will you calm down? Oh my god. Dark Souls. And bye. Okay, you're gonna be like that. Okay. Oh my god, bud. No. No, no, no. Thank God. Oh shit. Okay, anyways. So we're gonna have to run the gauntlet again one more time. Because I fucked it up. I usually don't like fuck ups like that bad, but this time it's a special case. So let's go ahead and kill these two, because these are two of the enemies that actually came after me. Go ahead and do that. And we're gonna go ahead and just. Now, the only problem with these guys is it's hard to get behind them because their attack actually does reach behind them when they do a wider swing. The dagger is nice for getting that quick, like unlock damage in, but now again, like to anybody watching me, I'm playing like a moron, but fuck it, fam. I'm not even gonna fuck with you. Now, the explosive barrels are harmless if you just roll through them. Those are good. There we go. He's dead. Alright. I got our souls. I still don't know what happened with those other souls. They're good. Oh, I'm gonna. This door key opens this.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask.
Okay, what's your
Below
favorite?
the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
Sure.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you.
Alright, so
Give to your pop.
he'll give you your lose your Sir Ring, and he will disappear. Now, he is going to disappear, but he will spawn in the Firelink Shrine. The Firelink Shrine is of course the hub where you level up everything else, etc., etc. But if we go get, so he told us to give the ring to a girl named Lyra. Lyra, as you'll see in a while, if I beat Boreal, we will be able to actually show you where her body is located and where to get the bones. And then we're gonna go get a few more items, and then we're gonna fight the boss. And there is also a possibility to skip like most of the game and get back to where I was very quickly. So I could theoretically do that, but jeez, I voice corrected. I'm like, oh, I could theoretically do it, but A, it'd be really difficult, and B, well. Now there's a glitch with the Sword Master. Remember I said that he'll help us in the boss fight? Well, if I summon him, you go to the different boss fight room, and he will actually help me in the other boss fight as well if I tried to do that glitch, which I could and cheese the game to show you all how to cheese it, but that's just it's something for a different time and different guide. The Ring of Sacrifice is a favorite of players in Dark Souls 2, because when you die, you will not lose your souls. So it is. Just right now, we're gonna move past these knights, hopefully, and we're gonna go in here. And hello, old lady.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Okay. Now, if I kill her, now, so let's go and kill her.
What on earth? Lord, my dear.
Oh shit, I accidentally started the boss fight. Well, you put the bowl down and you start this boss fight, which I did not want to do, because he is this to Dancer will one-shot me and I do no damage. So, we'll give it the honest try. Wow, I didn't get one-shotted. That's actually incredible. Well, that's unfortunate. But that boss will stay there the entire game now. So I'm gonna go there. Later on in the game, she will already be spawned, so we can skip cutscenes. But man, I will say, it did actually take me a fair bit to kill that boss too. Oh god, that's bad. Excuse me. Now you could just... Ow, fuck. Man. You can. Oh shit, I lost a ton of souls. So it's either keep fighting that boss and until they kill it, or say fuck those souls. I don't know which one to do, chat. Block the souls, or... No, I will Ember, and we will summon the... Shadow Swordmaster. Embering versus your Hollow. So let's just go ahead and boop. Should I cheese the dancer? Oh, there we go, Summon Master. So, I summoned him in this world, and now I will be going to activate this boss fight. So we can't head through the gate unless we kill this knight. It's more like a dog, really, but. Oh yeah, this is... Now, stay behind him, activate your gold pine resin, go to town. Crewmaster will heal himself, so don't worry, and you guys just keep slaying. You can sit back for a lot of the fight if you want and just kind of wait. I recommend just like dodging towards him to his right. Just dodge. Don't get hit. That frostbite, whatever you do, because that little bitch will kill you if that bar fills up. The Swordmaster has died, but I've killed Boreal of the Boreal Valley. Vort of the Boreal Valley. And now we have the soul. Now we can rest. Now when I did like play solo, like, I was replaying this on my other character. I had done the first episode's stuff, this episode's and the next episode's within an hour, so it wasn't that bad. We'll hold up the banner. And then the demons shall rise. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh no. That's horrifying. There we go. Ah, yes, the undead settlement. So there's a few things we can grab here. There's also another NPC that we do need to grab quickly. Well, we don't need to grab quickly, it's just that what we can do, actually, I show you one of the tricks we can do with our mana. It doesn't require a lot, so we just go up here, and we can avoid this fall damage. Go and do that. His Luring Skull is very nice. Make sure to hold on to that.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh, then it's true. a champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
Are you looking at the wrong way, buddy?
Jarl of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
So you'll want to accept his service?
I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Jarl of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
So he will also let you level you up later, but he will die after you level up 5 times. So which he does get our replacement. So, the best thing to do is just run through. Now normally these wolves are too distracted to actually fuck with you, but for me they're just a little feistier than I would like. Alright, so now we have the next bonfire under our belt. We're going to do a couple things. So we're going to need to do quite a few things in this area before we can move on and fight the next boss. Now we'll be showing you how to actually get the oh, sorry, it does parry. Cool. Nice. Okay. Good. We're gonna upgrade for our shield. We need to cut her down. And that's Loretta's bone. She is deceased. Sadly, if you were thinking this was gonna be a happy ending for him, no. It was, unfortunately, Loretta is deceased. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't think he's ever thrown a firebomb at me. You going to kill him? Oh, like this settlement of undead is hostile for some reason. Like, normally, from what he describes, it doesn't seem like it would be hostile, but it's do open this door for later. You will see why. Because this leads into an extra area where we can get some other good stuff. But for now, there's a hidden NPC. You go up here, right? And make sure you don't get ambushed, because while this guy here, and he will they bait you out with this loot here. So just go ahead and kill him. Heal and then grab it. It's a soul, so that's why it's such a good bait, because everyone needs souls to keep their humanity. If you die with your humanity, you do end up dying permanently. That's what I understand from it. I can't remember exactly. It's gonna be a reward here. Now that guy right there, we're going to need him, but in a second. Well, so just go ahead. Go right here. I'm going to not attack, but talk to this. These are usually hostile, so your
Another
first
Nana
instinct is attack.
disappeared. The Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Now, that's a hint. So someone is carrying a cage. We know that portion, so what now? Yes, well, you're going to go up here. Going to run out. Well, you're going to drop down to this side. You can't. Now just wait for him to. I turn around because I believe he'll attack you. If you just go ahead, hop in his cage. No. He's friendly for the most part. Just hop in his cage. No, I guess it looks super sketchy and like a bad idea overall. But it's going to take you somewhere. Now, you'll understand why you can't. Because if you kill the boss, the person that lives here actually will die first. So, you're going to be joining the secret covenant known as the Mound Makers. Is this the secret area of the Mound Makers? There's a homeward bone here. This is the shrine to it. And this is the actual guy you can talk to.
What's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Indeed.
Yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware the you might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
Alright. Now we have the Mound Makers Covenant. Now we can be summoned in to other worlds and actually to attack other players or help them. Now, I can't remember how to get out of here.
You take my advice. Use
Oh yeah.
this pit is beautiful.
That's right. So after you beat the boss, you will have a shrine here. Well, a shrine bonfire here, but you will not have the ability to actually use it. So let's go ahead. There's a few things we gotta do here. So we give Urda's bone to him.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them. Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Oh, he does sell quite a few things here. Some things are really cool, others are...
Goodbye. Oh, hello, Andin. You can keep us.
Now,
Goodbye.
you can come back later, and once he's over the death of his loved one, he will actually start stealing items from places for you.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome home.
Oh, there.
This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service. Then shall we begin, bearer of...
And we can level up for free. Right now, I only have one level up to use. I'm gonna take dexterity up to 20. You can buy spells
Be safe,
from him.
champion of... Be safe.
Alright, so now, got a free level up. We will keep going here. Alright, so I believe, yeah, we can upgrade. Oh no, let's not upgrade the Uchigante yet. I will. Oh wait, on the Uchigante. Oh wait, actually, I can buy something that'll help me out. And she doesn't sell any of it now. Okay, never mind.
Ashen 1.
I was gonna... Let me see if I get some cedarwood pine. I swear I missed something. I'm not sure though. I think I missed the undead bone shard somewhere. I want to say I did, but I also think I didn't. Let's go ahead and just going. Now that we did that, we don't have to do much more in this area. Grab this. Okay, there's the charcoal. Fine bundle. Grab this. Okay. There we go. Now we're just gonna avoid them. There is a few items here in Estus Shard, which you're just gonna roll in and roll out. Ember here. Now we're gonna get done this way, 'cause this is the correct way to go. Heal real quick. They shouldn't follow you in here. Cut him down. We're gonna grab that and just run. Do that. Do that. I forget, was there anything under here? No, there wasn't. I'm gonna just run by all of this. To our left is where we can get the whip. I don't really want the whip, so now there is an item here. A shard. Shit, I got stuck. I always go for the shard and I get stuck there. Damn, feels bad, man. Oh, excuse me. It is currently midnight. Oh my god. What the hell? There are more there than I thought there were originally. Now, I may also ask yourself, why am I putting so much into dexterity and not just into health? Well, it's quite simple actually. I'd rather have more damage and be able to dodge well than have to rely on a weapon. We'll have to rely on just health to survive. Because like, Dark Souls is one of those games where you actually don't need a lot of health to survive. You just need to play well, which is the hardest thing to get over in Dark Souls. Because it's just like, really, like at no point. I was saying, at no point in the game, like Dark Souls ever lets you become immortal. Your death is inevitable in a Soul series or Bloodborne, or Shadows Die Twice. That's also like heavy focus on dying. So there we go. We get to the next bonfire. Did I use the soul? No, I did not. Okay, good. We're gonna just go up here. And I believe there's some stuff up here. No? No. So this is actually the proper way you're supposed to go, but I was just fall through right there. That's what they mainly intend you to do. So let's go up here. These women are very tough to fight. So my best advice, don't. Grab what you need and run. Because I hate those things and you will learn to hate them too. Alright, so now that we have all that. No, I don't know if I can parry this guy. Oh shit, yeah, he was hostile. He was not attacking me there for a second. Can you even be parried? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Oh, there we go. That's a variable attack. Okay. I learned something. Now, in this area, you do have to be careful for one reason. You get the white branch. Now, because there's a giant throwing fucking arrows, well, spears, and he's tough, and he likes to just keep throwing spears at you, like that. All you can do is heal and run away for a while. He will literally target everything. So that's just use him to your advantage. Get him to kill all that stuff for you. No, I'm just gonna. He also he protects these white branches. That's why. Like rubbish. Now don't get fucked right here. I always do. He even throws arrows at your fucking dead corpse. So at least we don't have to do all that again. Now, a lot of my souls are still there, so I'm going to go get them. And put on this just in case I end up dying. Dodge. Oh, undead bone shards are actually what you offer to the bonfire. The shrine bonfire to increase your Estus Flask. Your Estus Flask strengths, so that way they heal more, and so you don't have to use as much. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here. There's the Cleric Armor set and the Umbral Ashes, I believe is the. Right there, the Cleric set. I dodge him. Oh, and Magician's Ashes. So we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna go back to the Rattling Shrine, and that will, and then we'll actually continue from there. I did not collect my souls either. Shit. All the enemies are basically dead anyway, so I need to go grab the souls. Excuse me 1 second. And by the way, we'll trade out the electric bundle for the fire bundle. Yeah, it's really helpful against the boss fight. The boss fight's a giant tree, so a fire would obviously be pretty good, right? So don't ever try to homeward bone at this location, because it will not work. You can't get out in time unless you time it just right. He will just keep shooting too, so just run like hell, and then get back to the bonfire. Now we have our souls. I have the ash. We're gonna go back to Rattling Shrine. Now, I don't know everything about this game either. I just kind of have to. I'm using what I know to actually help me out, and help anyone out that actually doesn't know what they're.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares contain.
So, next she'll start selling the charcoal bundles or bones and stuff like that. She'll start selling all of this. But this actually is better than my Giganta. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's scaling better. But we're interested in that. And we need a grave key. The key to the undead settlement sewer. Now let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna do next.
Ashen one, be sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go check on him.
Heavens. Heavens.
Now he's going through the stages of depression. Just let him be.
Oh, I would then shall bear. Be safe.
So I did all my strength 12, and my dexterity is fine at 20 right now. Oh, well, we got an Estus Shard and a bone to burn, so we need to do those.
Ah, 'tis good to see ye. What needs, Smith?
He's gonna go moving for this fast. I have 6, and we can't infuse our weapon now. We do have the gem, but I don't advise it because some of this stuff is hard to come by. I'm going to reinforce my Ujiganta twice. I'm going to reinforce them when I have once, so that way I get some more damage out of them. It's 138 and 27. That's going to bring me up to 150, 165, right? If I'm, I can't do math right now. travel. We're gonna go back to the Udape Bridge, and we're gonna go fight the tree, unlock the sewer, and then I think that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. What we're gonna do is pretty much just keep her going. Let's just run right through this area. We already got all the items we came for, so there's no reason to stop. Ow. Throw him out just to dodge inside. We are gonna jump back over this way though, because we do need something. The Great Scythe is by far one of my favorite weapons ever in the game, and I love it. Alright, so now we're gonna go actually take a look. As I can't remember, so it's 14 and 14, so I need 2 more inch strength to use it, but it does have really good scaling and dexterity, so it's nice. So we're just this way forward. This boss is actually optional. You don't have to do this boss whatsoever, but I always do it. We're gonna wait the charcoal bundle. Kill the red-eyed. And now just keep hacking at his sacks. This boss fight is kind of gross, honestly. Just hack at his sack. Should be fine. So next, go for his ankle. Now on his thigh here, there's one here as well. I can't seem to get it this time. Oh wait, no. The next one's on his hand. I forgot where it was. You can run here pronto. No, his sacks are back up front. It's honestly is one of the easiest boss fights of the entire game. Let's go ahead and pop one of these bad boys. Go around here. You gotta wait for him to lean back slightly so you can hit these, but he usually does, so just do that. Go back to his crotch and give him the old zip, bop, bop. And boom, about a boom, you have defeated the Curse Rod of Greatwood. And that's the end of that fight. Now the reason why you can't before is he's technically dead, but when you come back here normally, he will be alive. So and then we're gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. And now you do have to homeward bone out of here, or you do have to travel out. You can't just get back out of the hole, unfortunately. So you do have to make the trek all the way back there. But now we're gonna head up here. There's the Lord of Cinder on his throne.
Thou art unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be cold. Have a closer look.
Here you go.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. seen better days, but methinks it shall now. Transposition is the
So transposing kiln is when we take our boss souls and we can transform them into boss items. So what we can do is get the Hollow Slayer sword if we want. This is good for a dexterity build. We can use it actually. That would be good. But there is also a requirement. A sword spear, which we could use. Per hit, we can get more out of that. But if we play well, we can get more out of this one. Yeah, let's do this, yeah. And recovers HP with successful attacks. We could do that, because I do a lot of attacks, so. Now we did use our two boss souls, not to level us up, but for just, well, getting us a better weapon. Alright, I think the Jedi has a C. So overall, this is better, but it won't be as good until we actually get it leveled up. And I think I have enough to get it leveled up.
What?
Hollow Slayer. Oh, I need a Titanite scale. Ooh, that puts a damper on my sales here. Reinforce the Estus Flask. I know I have 7.
Pretty.
I should not have gotten this thing. This thing sucks. Okay, so we're gonna just go back to the Ujiganta. We are also going to level up.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken.
Take the nourishment. So we're going to go up to 14 in strength, and 21 in dexterity. I'm just gonna throw 1 point into health.
Farewell, Ashen.
And just a little bit of health. It's always nice. And we can use the scythe if we so choose, but I never do. I don't have one. No, I don't. Okay. Because now we're going to go back to the dilapidated bridge. We're gonna do the hidden quest for the secret barkeeper. Not secret, but around. It's not hidden as so much, so it's just like you won't understand like what to do unless you get that Umbral Dash back to the woman, which a lot of people don't know how to do at first. But if you just like run around, eventually learn that on your own. Alright, and if you're wondering what actually happened to the giant hole in the floor, well, you'd be surprised. It's still here. Yep. So that's why you can't actually get out. So, let me go through here. And this is the last thing we will do for this tonight. So, to avoid the most combat possible, we're going to go to the right and hang right the entire time. Because there's no need to fight everything here unless you really want the souls to do that bad. You can go up here and go back through that door that we had. There's really no point. Go back here and land over here. And the only thing you will have to fight is this dog. But it should be easy to kill unless you're me, and yeah. There are rats here, so just go ahead Boop. 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 Kill them. And there's a big one here, and there's two other small ones. Go ahead and just go to focus. Now, the big one is a slight issue, because the little ones will actually deck you quite a bit when you're not looking. Let's go ahead and kill it. And the blood bite ring is very nice to have. We use the grave key and grave key to get there. We'll head back up here. Now, this is a shortcut to get back to the elevator. It is the safest way to get to the bonfire, to the elevator, to the next area. Now there is a little lizard right there, which I forgot to get, so I will need to get that soon. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna go back over here. These rats shouldn't follow you in here. But I remember, yeah, they can't get in. So now, if you're every fashionista at Dark Souls, loincloth is going to be the ultimate fashionable item, because a loincloth. Go to red hilted halberd, special halberd that just has a red hilt. No other really special quantities. Well, quantities now. And there are quite a few skeletons in here. I'd back up, use a couple fire bombs. It does help, but overall, this is a tougher fight. Now, you will kill them once, and they will not be fully dead though. You will need to kill them. It's like a time, as long as you hear the noise for the sound. Shit, I used all. That sucks. But as long as you hear the sound of their death, and also you get the souls, and they're actually permanently dead. But sometimes they're not always dead. They just drop to the floor and they get back up. Now there is, you just behind you. Just go ahead and kill that one. Wow, holy hell. That was a fucking gymnast. So we go up over here. Now we're down here in this not hidden area, I would say, but an area that you'll try to like jump to 1,000 times like I did, and you will not be able to figure out how the fuck to get down here without dying. I did a lot. Fucking blood loss, man. Alright, so go to pick up those items, kill him. Now we're down here in the secret area. Now there is a way to get this. You gotta cast a spell at it all day, or you can missed. Come on, you. How do I aim this? Oh, that's how. I forgot that I could aim the fucking bow. That probably would have helped earlier. Let's run away. Shield. This does have parry as well, but it guards a lot better, so we can get a better parrying shield overall. There's a couple rats here. They're not anything to worry about much. If you don't like pounce on these holes quick enough, then there will be a lot of them, and you'll have to deal with them. The Saint's Talisman, and that can use forever casting spells, and you can use it on any class. Because all of them, I think, have enough to use it. And let's go ahead and open this door. Then I turn around, and here's the firekeeper.
Who is there? Someone there? Anyone?
Yes.
Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Touch. Now, he is blind.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Alright, so there we go. He normally wouldn't like to talk to you, and he would be a dick.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
Yes.
Oh, you faceless undead. Behaving as if you deserve respect. Now you've gone and rescued the wench. How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I'm Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Now, I normally kill him.
I'm allied to you and
No, I usually kill him and take his shit, but it's still for a strength build. There's a few things we can do in here, but I'm going to save this for the next part. I do plan to do more of the series, so anywho, I'm gonna move to the shrine, show you where she is, and then end the stream for the night. So you go right over this way, and here she is in her own little corner.
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. I am yours now.
And
Have a pleasant, I pray. Oh, do you wish to? You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of Mir, although to be honest, if I had a divine tome, terribly sorry. You know, I would, but if I, terrible.
I forgot, like, what she took herself.
Have a pleasant.
So if I only learn, like, miracles from her that are light, so say for example healing, lightning and other things like that, I will be able to actually learn from her.
Ah, there. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapon. Well, thank you. Grey rat until I ended up rotting it.
So the next time I am going out, he will actually go out on
Goodbye, Deuce.
on a run and give me
and
use weapons.
goodbye, Duke. Oh, and
Oh,
Grey
duck.
rat until I.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
I didn't know if you had any more. Go.
Oh, I would be safe.
Alright, so I can't level up again. So with that, guys, it is time to end the stream. Again, this stream is very nice. It's fun. By the way, if you didn't know, you can actually do emotes with her. As you react to you, if you do something silly, she'll laugh. And she'll only react to certain emotes. So, anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm the Stony Scientist, as I'm taking rest for the night. Remember, let the flames guide thee. See ya.